Next this evening, 2 university graduates have developed an app to help keep students safe. It was created in response to the Nottingham attacks in June 2023, of course, when 2 students were killed while they were walking home from a night out. Thankfully, tragedies like that are rare, but the women behind the app say it's important that students feel safe, as Emile Williamson reports.
The subscribe needs to go higher.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurs and Nottingham Trent graduates Eloise and Monica are working hard, putting the finishing touches to their student safety app, a free resource for university students across the country.
My entire first year, I never went out. I never went to a bar. I never went to a club because I was too scared. I just think anyone who's going to go to university and feels too scared to enjoy it definitely should have this app in their hands, just so they know where to go, where not to go, and have that extra safety blanket over them.
So how does it work? Well, once you've downloaded the app onto your smartphone, there are 8 main features where students can do things like report an incident or send out an emergency alert to friends or family. It's designed to complement the work already being done by police.
It's in real time, so it's students that are in the venue or they're outside of campus, they're on campus, they're actually experiencing the event, and they're merely just alerting other students through the application that this is happening, maybe look at avoiding this area or taking a safer route home.
It's not an app to scare people, it's an app to give them a little bit of ease if they want to go home at night. They know there's a safer route and they know, okay, I'm not going to go this way, I'm going to go the other way. And it just makes them feel a lot better and safer in the city that they're going to go study in.
The app was first developed after the Nottingham attacks in June 2023, when university students Barnaby Webber and Grace O'Malley Kumar were killed after a night out in the city. Since then, developers have been trialling, testing and modifying the programme to make sure it helps create a safe student community.
I would ask that all universities, all foundations, all safety groups, all young people's groups in action, organisations consider this, because, anything that can keep people safe, because as we know, sometimes the streets aren't safe out there. And who knows what might have happened if we had something like that in our case.
So the idea is for students to use the app on their smartphones when they're out in the city. Fine in theory, but will it work in practice? Let's see what the students think about it.
Majority of the time I'd say Nottingham is safe, but yeah, there are some times where you're like, it's a bit sketchy. So that's why having an app like that, I think would be like a nice thing.
I think when it's in emergent time, maybe we don't have any time to reset our phone to turn on the app.
It's a good idea to be aware of what's going on. Sometimes we don't always know if it's safe to go outside.
The app's due to go live at the end of August, ready for freshers and for students returning to universities after the summer break. Emile Williamson, BBC East Midlands Today, Nottingham.
Well, that's what it's all about, and the app is actually being backed by former Leicester City and England footballer Emile Heskey. Well, I spoke to him a little earlier and asked him why he's supporting it.
Obviously, being a parent, sometimes when your children go out into the big wild world and go out studying, etc., you're worried. I sat down with a friend of mine, an old school friend of mine, and when he brought it to me, it made sense to me. My son went to, one of my sons went to Cardiff, daughter went to Sheffield, so they're all off in different directions, and you just want to know that they're safe.
Emile Heskey.